we have to do is, right, let's have a look. It's similar to the GoPro Hero 7, if you've ever owned one of those, and you press the little button down here and pull outwards, and then the cover opens up. Simple as that. Inside you'll see a little charging port, but also you see another slot, and that's where we're actually going to slot the little SanDisk, which I've got, SanDisk Extreme. Now you're going to need one of these Extreme cards, or one that's similar, because when you're recording in 4K, they do require a fast data transfer. So you're going to need a fast SD card, and not just a standard one, because that's not going to work. So very, very important, get a fast one. Anyway, I'll put a link in the description of this card for anyone that's interested. It is 128 gigs, so it's more than enough memory there. You know, you don't want to have to worry about memory, and it only cost me in the UK £28, and it is recommended by a lot of action cameras like GoPro, and obviously DJI recommend it as well. Now fitting it is, there is a little, you won't be able to see it, but there is a little etched image there showing which way it fits, but you can barely see it, and they should have highlighted that a little bit better, I think. And all we have to do, and it's saying once the door's open, is fit the SD card this way round and push down. So basically, if you want to remember, and if I want to remember, all I've got to do is make sure that the red strip is on the right side when I put it in, because on the back there's nothing. So let's first put that in the right slot, push it down, and what you'll notice is on these, it was a lot easier to push it in on the Hero 7, and it would just clip in, but on these you do need long nails, and if you haven't got long nails, and you see I haven't got long nails, I'm not going to be able to clip it in. It just won't clip in. Initially I thought that was around the wrong way, but it's not, it's around the right way, so I'm going to have to find something, and I've got a blunt knife. And all I'm going to do is just lightly and carefully tease that down with the knife until it clicks. There you go, hold on. And that's clicked in. Obviously the process of taking it out is exactly the same. Just push it down and it will release. There you go. Let's put that back in. That's clipped in. And that's the process of fitting the SD card. Next thing to do is close the door. Make sure it's flat first, and then push in. As simple as that. Right, on to the next stage of fitting the battery. Now the battery inside, well, on the outside, there's nothing sort of too self-explanatory which way around. You could put it in that way, couldn't you? Or this way. And this is actually the correct way, because if you want to double check, there's some little copper pins, 3 copper pins on the bottom of the battery, and if you look down inside, you won't be able to see, I don't expect, but there's little copper pins inside at the base next to the spring that forces the battery out. If you marry them up together, there'll be no problem. Push it down hard, because you've got 2 catches on each side to clip in. Make sure they're both clipped in, and there you have it. It's as simple as that for fitting the battery to the DJI Osmo Action. And to take that battery out, you have to remember it's not just one clip, there's 2 clips. So if we open that clip up first, you can see it open, it's got a little green orange highlight to say it's open, and then we open this one, it should just pop up. There you go. It's simple as that, and that's the easy process of fitting the battery and the SD card to the DJI Osmo Action camera.